I'm Cody Brock here with Greyson Chaffins and Kolby Chaffins. How are y'all doing? Can y'all hear me now?
We can't hear you, Cody.
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now?
We can't hear you, Cody. No.
Can y'all hear me now? I'm hearing an echo. Can y'all hear me now?
We can't hear you, Cody. No.
Can y'all hear me now?
You're you muted? No, we're talking. I can hear it. We can't see a word. Hear him on the phone. Let me check your settings real quick. We can't see or hear you, Cody. You can answer the questions from my phone.
No.
Can y'all hear me?
You can answer the questions from my phone. There's a delay. That's what's showing. I don't know why y'all can't. Maybe just may have to log. May have to go.
Okay, now my mic's working. Can y'all hear me now?
All right, well, I'm gonna try to go.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now?
I think we can hear you now. Yeah.
You're good. Okay, I had
Yeah.
my mic thing come unmuted. I'm Cody Brock here with Greyson Chaffins and Kolby Chaffins. How are y'all doing?
Good. We're doing good.
So, tell me about that game Friday that y'all had.
Wasn't the prettiest win, but came out with the win.
Yeah, definitely didn't play how we wanted to, but a win's a win, so in the day we're 3-1.
What was the key to your team's success against Butler County?
Honestly, I think our offense played really well. So I think if had our offense not played well, I think we definitely could have lost that game. But props to our offense, our O-line for having a great run game.
What was the turning point in the game when you felt like the moment shifted into your all's favor?
Well, there was a lot of moments, but I feel like the fourth quarter, whenever we had 2 minutes to go, and it was like 2nd and 20, second and something like that, and we got the first down.
Yeah, I think just us picking up first downs on our last drive of the game and just really chewing the clock there at the end, that's what helped us win.
How did the intensity of the rivalry impact your preparations leading up to the game?
Yeah, our coaches were telling us all week they were going to be physical and a little dirty even, and we saw that in the game as they definitely were. But it didn't really impact how we prepared that much, I'd say, but we definitely saw it in the game and how they played was very physical, and they were coming at us. They wanted to beat us really bad.
Was there any specific plays or moments that stood out to you during the game?
Definitely that first down, whatever, at the fourth quarter.
For me, I think it was the first play of the game where Kolby threw that 50-yard pass to Ethan Mudd. Had a great catch, great run. I think that really got it going for us on the offensive side of the ball.
How did you handle the pressure of playing in a rivalry game, and how did it affect your performance?
For me, it was just another game. I mean, I don't really put too much pressure on one game. I think of them as all the same. So, yeah, we just came in every game ready to play.
I didn't really feel any pressure coming in that game. Just old regular game.
How did the crowd and atmosphere contribute to your team's energy on the field?
Our crowd really showed up, I thought. I mean, the wayside was full. There were people standing up. So.
Even Mr. McGee showed up, too.
Oh, did he? I didn't see him.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah. I was standing by the gate waiting for them to pull up because they pulled up where the entrance was so he can get out and walk. So he was there at the game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What message did your coach emphasize before and during the game to keep y'all focused?
To keep our cool, because whenever we got those flags, everybody got into it, and just stay cool and be more physical.
Yeah, I agree with Kolby. We definitely kept her cool there in the second half. First half, they were kind of getting to us. I could tell some of us were getting frustrated, but there in the second half, we really turned it on and made sure not to get any stupid penalties.
How does this win against Butler County shape the team's confidence moving forward?
I wouldn't say it like boosts our confidence, but I think it made us realize we have a lot of work to do if we're going to win back-to-back district championships this year. But I think it did help us notice what we need to work on this week and practice leading up to more this week.
What does winning this rivalry mean to you personally and to the team as a whole?
I think it feels good to win against the rivalry, but it's just still a normal game, and you got to move on to the next.
Yeah, it's always good to get a win against Butler County. Somebody's a close school to you, especially in your senior year. You know, you always want to beat all your rivals during your senior year. I mean, it's your last time you get to play them, so you got to take advantage of it, and we did.
And y'all are 3-1 right now, right?
Yep.
Okay. I got a few questions for this Friday's game coming up. How do you feel going into the game against Moore High School on Friday?
I like our squad against their squad, definitely. You know, last Friday was kind of tough, but I think this Friday we'll definitely lock in and pick it up.
Feel pumped. I mean, now we're getting into the district games.
Yeah. Challenge facing Moore High School.
I think it will be keeping their quarterback contained. He's a runner. We saw it last year. Last year he was just a freshman, so I think he'll definitely be improved this year. So we'll have to keep him contained. I think we could really play good on their pass game. I just think we're going to have to worry about the run game on the defense side of the ball. But I like our chances on when we're on offense.
Yep.
How does your team plan to exploit however you say it, more high school's weaknesses?
I mean, we always watch film every week on schools, and we find their weaknesses every Monday. So I think our coaches will do a good job of putting together a good game plan for us in order to come back from our road trip and beat Moore.
Which players on Moore's team are you keeping an eye on, and why?
Definitely the running back and quarterback, because the running back, he's fast, shifty, and he'll get outside and take it off and run.
Yeah, I agree with Kolby. They can definitely fly, so we'll definitely have to keep them contained in the pocket, try not to let them get outside, and don't let them make any big plays.
What's the most important lesson on your team has learned from past games that you'll apply to this Friday?
I think just playing together and playing as a team, because sometimes I feel like some of us will get too caught up in the individual accolades of the game. Like I'll say it myself, I'm always think about in the game how many receiving yards am I have. I need to score this game or something like that. But I think if we just play as a team and really fight for just that one goal we have, we'll be good.
Like Greyson said, playing as a team, and I think that we've learned that we need to be more physical than other teams.
How do you think the game plan will differ from your last game against Butler County?
I think Moore is a lot more athletic than Butler County. Butler County did have a quarterback that can compare to Moore's, but I think they're more hungry to win, even though Butler was 0-3. But I think Moore really wants to get back on us from where we beat them last year.
Yeah, definitely got to stop that run game that Moore got. But Butler County was more of a passing team, but their quarterback could also run the ball. So we also got to prepare for that.
What's the team overall energy and mindset going into this game?
I think it's just to stay focused throughout the entire game. We talked about it at the end of last game. Is if we just stay focused through our jobs, we'll be all right. And we just got to want it more than they do.
How do you personally prepare for the game as important as this one?
What I'll do is I'll create scenarios in my mind saying, well, if we win this game, we just got to win 3 more and we're district champs again. So this one's definitely important for us to get if we want to lock in our chances of being district champs again.
Yeah, I really don't know what to say to that.
What parts of Moore High School gameplay do you respect the most, and how do you plan to conquer it?
Well, I mean, they can run the ball really good, and we plan to shut that down.
Yeah, we just got to be more physical than them, especially on the run game. Like Kolby said, their run game's really strong. So, I mean, if we can stop the run and then worry about the pass, I think we'll be just fine.
And I think we could also be more physical up front against them, too. I think that's a big factor of that game, too.
Yep.
That question. Number 10's worded wrong, so I don't know.
So, how do you think a win at Moore High School will shape the rest of your season?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really think that it would shape the rest of our season. That's just one game in district play that we got to move on to the next district game and win the one and try to be back-to-back champions.
We're just taking it one game at a time. I kind of agree with what Kolby said, but if we just take it one game at a time, I think we'll be fine. But it's definitely an important game, but I think it's just as important as all the rest of the games on our schedule. Because I think if we win this game, it will definitely make it a way better season for us in the long run.
Yeah. Well, that's all the questions. Do y'all have anything else to say?
Have you had a good day, Cody?
Yeah.
Good.
Been working. That's about it.
Well, I think we're good here.
Right. If anything you want to say to the people out there,
Go Cougs.
going back to back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to tell them about the events happening this Friday at the game?
Oh yeah, we are having a benefit for Georgia May, who sadly passed away a few months ago. So prayers out to her family, and we'll be honoring her this Friday with hopefully a win against Moore. And that's Jet Hawkins' niece, not nephew, niece.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, sir.
Well, y'all have a good night.
All right, you too.
All right, you too, Cody. See ya.
Thank you.
See ya. You're welcome. Here's the Cougar football schedule. Their next game is this Friday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time at Cougar Den. At the Cougar Field. Then the next week on September 27th, the game is at 6:30 at the Cougar Stadium, and then we're back on the road on October 4th to North Bullitt at 6:30 p.m. Then Seneca on October 18th, and the game is at 6:30. Then we will be back at home on October 25th at the Cougar Den. At the Cougar Stadium for the homecoming. I think homecoming's that day. I need to double check and make sure. I think homecoming's that day. Yeah. Homecoming is the 25th, and senior night is November 1st. So, October 25th at 7 p.m. we play Breckenridge County, and that is homecoming. And then November 1st we play Hancock County at home, and that will be senior night. I want to thank y'all for tuning in here for Cougar Talk, and if they win, we will talk to another player on Sunday, maybe. But I want to thank you all for tuning in for Cougar Talk. I'm Cody Brock with Cougar Talk.